Hi everyone, and welcome back to Kimbo's Comfort Kitchen. And in the spirit of the holidays, along with the theme that we're doing right now, we're going to do Brussels sprout salad. This is one that you can do ahead of time, at least all the prep work, and then just put it together last second. It's a bit of a pain because you have to actually core the Brussels sprouts, because I don't like the bitterness in that. So if you're doing a raw salad, like a kale salad and things like that, I find it better to core them. I'm also going to use a store-bought dressing, which I'll show you in there. But you know what? In this day and age, there are some really good dressings out there that you can use. This one is a honey Dijon. You could use an oriental style or make from scratch. But you know, there's so many dressings, there's so many different ways of doing things. And if I can make my life a little bit easier by buying a good store-bought dressing, then you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. All right, so let's get going and let's take one more check mark off your list. Okay, so I've cored all of them, and yeah, it's a bit of a pain in the ass, but considering that this is a raw salad, it's worth it. And just do a chop like this. Now you can use a machine if you want, but I prefer to do it by hand. This gives a little bit more consistency than what the machine will do. And by the way, you're not supposed to drag your knife on the board like I just did, like that. But I have a good sharpener, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, I'm going to do all of these, and we'll get back to it. Okay, so I've shredded this. Now, the beauty of this salad is that you can just simply put this in a plastic bag and put it in the fridge till the day of. So you can do this a day ahead of time, and it gives you a lot more time to do other things. You know, like having a glass of wine, whatever you want. So we've shredded it, we cored it. It's a lot of the bitterness is out. It's raw, and now I'm going to show you something you're not going to believe, but here we go. So I'm going to use a store-bought honey Dijon mustard. Now you can make your own. This particular brand I really like. It's available all over Canada. Make sure you give it a good shake. But you know what? This is an amazing dressing. It's fresh ingredients. You find it's refrigerated, which is a good sign, because I don't like to use processed foods. And we do that, and I use my hands. We're going to toss this. And once this is tossed thoroughly, and you can do this like an hour beforehand because it's crisp. It's Brussels sprouts. It doesn't wilt. It's brilliant. And then we're going to throw in some cranberries. Dried cranberries, sorry. Throw some of those in. Add a bit of the sweetness to it. This is such an easy salad to make. And instead of doing the hot Brussels sprouts, this is one more thing, again, that you don't have to worry about. And I'm using ambrosia apples. And I'm going to toss all of that in so it's all thoroughly mixed. And then I'm just going to transfer it to another bowl so that it looks nicer. There's a winter salad for you. And look how beautiful that is. It's green, it's fresh. And I'm going to use some toasted almonds on top. I did these in the oven the day before. I always keep some on hand anyway. And I'm going to top it off with some Reggiano cheese. Like that. You know what? Just to make it look a little prettier, I'm going to put a few dollops of apple on top of here. And that can go on the table. And then finish it off just with some cracked pepper. There's a Brussels sprout salad. Okay, I hope you enjoy that one. All right, thanks, bye.